I'm back. Sharon here. Gosh, have I missed you guys. What has it been, a month? Or a month and a half? I'll tell you, I have finally moved. I'm, believe it or not, still doing some decorating and settling in. But I am thrilled. I have never been happier. I mean, I have my own place with my little dog, Lady Tubbington III, which you'll meet this week. You've never met Tubi. I call her Tubi for short. She's just a mean little Pekingese with an attitude, you know. Just the kind of dog I'd have, right, ladies? But I can't begin to tell you, I have watched so many of your videos, have not had time to comment on a lot of them. But they are fantastic. I love each and every one of you. I want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all my new subbies that have come and all of my subscribers that have called and kind of pat me on the shoulder. Keep going, Sharon. You can do this. You can do it. It's almost done. Thank you so much for all the support, both on Facebook, Instagram, and of course my channel. I so appreciate that very, very much. I do want to tell you it was a move from hell. Moving out of an extremely large home into a 2-bedroom den was a lot. I thought I had it really organized and it was down pat until the movers showed up. And I have to tell you this, if you are in the Texas area, I'm just going to plug them to death because they were my lifesaver. They're called Movers Plus. Adrian is the owner over there, and he stuck me with the greatest team of 3 actual movers, and Angel was running that group. And I want you to know, not a thing got nicked, scratched, misplaced. Every piece that I had been wrapped heavy in lots of quilts and then shrink wrapped on top of that. So, I mean, the move went swiftly, it went fast, it was great, but there was, not everything was going to go and fit, even though I had purged to death. Mostly because I had my daughter's stuff still in the garage. I had a lot of Tatiana's stuff from college still in my house. So the next day they had to come again for a second move to take everybody's stuff to their storage. So it was a zoo. When I tell you it took about a week just to move, I am not kidding. It took a good week. But I am totally pleased, could not be happier. As soon as I get all the kinks out and everything looking just like I like it, I'll take you for a tour. How about that? But in the meantime, I had a lot of people asking me questions and sending things over, and I just want to tell you right now that I'm here to answer all these questions for you. So let's go. Gosh, when you take time off, you get a little out of practice, you know what I mean? Bear with me, girls. How do I look? Do I look haggard or do I look better? Tell me if you notice a difference. People tell me, oh, you look 10 times better. But you know, they're going to tell you anything, right? You can't always trust your friends. Okay, my ladies, number 1 on the list says, how do you feel about getting older? I am going to be 69 years old, September 11th. And, you know, I don't feel really much older than I did when I was 50. I will tell you one thing. Now that I'm approaching 69, I notice little things are starting to creep up. Like this week, for instance, I did have a diverticulitis attack because I have diverticulosis disease. So, something got whacked up. You know what I was trying to do? I was trying harder on my diet to eat super healthy, and with diverticulitis, the healthier you eat and the more greens and everything, the worse it is until you have the surgery. So I had an extreme attack. They took me to the emergency room. I said, I'm not staying, so don't even go there, because usually I have to stay 4 days when I have an attack like that. I said, y'all are just going to give me some medicine, I'm out of here, or I go and I'll just die on the steps, okay? Well, anyway, my doctor was great. He knows I'm hard to handle. So he gave me 2 antibiotics and sent me home. Then I went in and saw him, and he said, okay, so what we're going to do, since this has flared up so bad this time, and hasn't, we're going to do, of course, a colonoscopy first. You know, when you get old, you got to have those every year. And then we may go ahead and do the surgery. We can do it by robotics now, so it's a, you know, cakewalk. I said, oh, okay, in that case, I'll consider it. So we had to get that settled down, because either way we go, it's got to be settled down a little bit. But then I said, okay, well, stop eating healthy. I'm just going to stick with bouillon, you know, and some chicken noodle soup kind of thing. If I'm going to try to get the rest of my weight off, that there's a goal I'm trying to hit. I haven't hit it yet. But I'm doing good, I can tell you that. But getting older, do I have as much energy? Some days. Some days I'm wound up like a 9-day top, which is most of the time. Then there are days when you go, oh gosh, my arthritis is acting up a little bit. Maybe it's fibro. I'm just tired today. I just think I'm just going to you know, take it easy and do something creative, or get on and answer my comments, you know, do YouTubes, whatever the case is, read a book, have a glass of wine, just take it easy. But I love getting older. And I'll tell you why. Because you know what? I don't give a damn anymore. I just don't. I don't care what people think. I don't care if they like my events or not. Of course, I haven't found anybody that doesn't. But, you know, there's going to be one out there that's going to have something to say. And, I mean, it's like you care about the things you never cared about before. Those are the most important. And the least important things are the most important. The most important back when you were 30, 40s, and even your early 50s are not the most important thing now. You get so comfortable with yourself, and you feel better about yourself, I think, than you've ever felt before. And you get to call your own shots. You don't have to worry about the whole bloody world, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I kind of like getting older, but I will tell you this now. I told you girls, I'm going to fight this aging thing with the skin till I go down. Yes, and it's time for my Botox. It's time for my Juvederm. I haven't even had time to go do that with this move. My nails, I'm going to try not to hold up my hands because I need my nails done. All of this is scheduled. I'm trying to get caught up here, you know what I mean? I look a little haggard, girls. Okay, hope that answered your question. Number 2 was, do you still get Botox and Juvederm injections? Oh, yeah. But I'm late on them because of the move. I'm about almost 2 months late. So I need to get in there. See, that's how you know you need your Botox. My 11 starts showing. And my Juvederm, you know, in my smile line. So, yes, I'm going to get back there and get them. And anything else I can think of, I'm going to get that done, too. Let me tell y'all something about being in your 60s so you know what to look forward to. Ladies, by the time you get to 60, there's not a whole lot of improving you can do. You can try to hold your own the best you can and make that the best you can for your age. But there's nothing miraculous that's going to happen like it would be in your 40s, possibly 50s. Unless, of course, it's surgery or, you know, some injectables. Even the injectables don't make us look like we're 20. We're not trying to look 20. We just want to look the best we can. But even so, like I said, the injectables aren't going to make you look younger, but it's going to maintain what you've got without looking too old, if you will. So I just want you ladies to know that. Take good care of your skin now, because by the time you're 60, you don't have a lot of choice at what you can do. And we're going to convince ourselves we're doing everything we can do, and it is helping to maintain. All right, the next question. What are your main skincare secrets for beautiful skin? What is really necessary in our mature years? That is a fantastic question, because I can tell you exactly what is needed in your mature years. From the age of, and I'd say 40 on, however, my granddaughter's in her 20s. She's already taking care of her skin and doing what she needs to do with it, the microdermabrasion, the microneedling. You know, she's already on retinol now, and in about 4 years, she'll start Retin-A when she's 30. So, of course, Retin-A is top of the list. Top of the list. If anything's going to be done that can help and will help and make a difference, it is Retin-A. The next one is hyaluronic acid. Firm believer in keeping that skin moist and plump. You have to have that hydration. I have really dry skin. Without hyaluronic acid, I am dead meat. And by the way, your fillers, they are hyaluronic acid injected under the skin. So there you go, girlfriends. The next one is vitamin C. Vitamin C is most important because it's going to fight those free radicals. You have got to have your vitamin C, no ifs, ands, or buts about it, once a day, primarily in the morning hours. And the next one, of course, is sunscreen, 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 sunscreen. Major sunscreen all over your body, all the time, several times a day. Apply if you can. The last but not least is glycolic acid pills. The best you can. At least 1 to 2 days a week. Just take some 10 to 14% glycolic acid. You can take less than that. It's just slower working. Put it all over in your face. I let mine sit, and then I apply the rest of my skincare on it, but not Retin-A. Do not mix Retin-A and glycolic acid together. No. But I try to do that to exfoliate the skin as much as possible. Can you give us an update on your myotone? Yes, if I can find the SD card that has the update on it since I moved. I have found 3, and I thought I put it in this hiding place that I had put away so you can see the before and the afters. Girlfriends, I've tried them all. None of those, so I've hidden it somewhere and forgotten where. As soon as I find it, I'll show you the before and after. Now that I am settled in, I will continue using my myotone. Yes, it does tight. Yes, it does work. Number 5, Sharon, what foundation is your favorite today and why? Right now, today, I am wearing Dior Capture Total. It is a liquid foundation. I forgot the color. I don't even have it with me in here. That is my favorite foundation for today. It was fast and easy, and I grabbed it. I also love my Chanel Vital Lumiere. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I lean more towards the Dior more than anything, I think, because it's more moisturizing for my skin. If you have oily skin, you might have a problem with Dior, but I love the Capture Total. Yes, it's pricey. I'm not going to say it runs like 82, 84 bucks, but can I tell you, I've had the same bottle all year long, and I'm still going strong. So, you know, it's kind of what you like and what your skin tone is. But I love the Dior 2 pieces. Chanel would be my second, the Vital, Vital Lumiere, and the third would be my YSL. Dear Sharon, do you think you will ever remarry, and have you just been married the one time? Oh no, I've been married more than that. Well, leave it to me. Will I remarry again? I don't know. Possibly. I am dating someone now that I think is stronger than bear's breath, if you know what I mean. He's great. We're getting along great. He's running a little faster than I am with it, but that's okay. He's a man. He can do that. But yeah, that's interesting. Have I been... The first time I was married was to my children's father. I was married 12 years, and I had a son and a daughter. Then we got divorced. Yes, I wanted a divorce. I was much younger than he was. And I think I still wanted to sow some wild oats, if you know what I mean, as much as you can. Then I met a gentleman and married him for 6 hours. No, I know what you're going to say. What? Yes, 6 hours, and I changed my mind. So I went and got an annulment. Well, about a few months later, he comes back to Dallas saying that he didn't think I gave it enough time. What was your first play, right? The 6 hours? Then I said, oh, okay. Well, it was Halloween, why not? So I married him again for 3 weeks, remarried him for 3 weeks, and changed my mind again. Then I just got that annulled. The last husband, a buku years ago, and that's where I got my last name. His first name was Richard. I married him. I was married to him 5 years, and then that was it. You know, I'll be real honest with you ladies. I'm not what you call the marrying kind, and I tell everybody that. Not only am I a workaholic and I have more than one business at hand, but I blow and go like a house of fire. I'm very independent. I have been divorced so long now, I'm kind of set in my ways. And I'm a little bit on the tougher side than a sweet, passive. I'm not at all that type, okay? So when it has to take a very independent, strong, confident man to be able to handle my butt. Right now, this one I'm seeing, he's handling me really good. As a matter of fact, he almost puts ruffles on my panties. Isn't that cute? I mean, he makes me feel more feminine and more like a girl, and I think that's a good match for me. But anyway, I hope I answered your questions. Ladies, I am so glad to be back. You have no idea. I'm going to be jamming, though. I've got a lot of different series that I'm going to start. I'm going to have certain days where I'm going to film. Also, I will have to say one thing that I thought was one of the cutest videos I saw not too long ago, and that was Natalie and... come on, Sharon. You see? Brain fart. Just work with me here, girls. Mary Ellen, of course. Duh. Mary Ellen had come into Canada. Natalie did a home makeover on her and fixed her hair. And my gosh, Mary Ellen was breathtaking. Kudos, Natalie. You did a good job there, honey bunny. But I tell you, I just love Mary Ellen's hair. It was so pretty, and her makeup was just... it was extraordinary. I love that video. I've seen so many cute videos. Do you all ever visit Jennifer Jenkins? I mean, her exercising and the way, I love her videos. She's a cute gal. I really enjoy her videos a lot. And, of course, you know, we can't miss her, you know, our love bug Glitzy Fritzy. And by the way, Mary, I have not forgotten. I have this boxed up, ready to send to you. I am in the process of closing down the jewelry site because I got to put up my skincare. So I called Mary and asked her if she would mind taking all the jewelry I have left. I want to give it to her and let her sell it. She can add it onto her site. And, you know, she can make some extra money. And because I hate for it just to go to waste. And she had mentioned to me, oh, don't you want a blowout sale? No, I don't want to mess with it. I'm just going to send it all to Mary. So be looking forward to that. Thank you, Mary. You're a dog. You just saved my butt on that one, girlfriend. So, ladies, that's about all for me. I've got to go to my granddaughter's confirmation. For all of you that are not Catholic, that it means that she's a grown-up now and professing to be a Catholic the rest of her adult life. And so this is like way major, huge. The bishop is in, and we're all excited, so I'm rushing around to get to that. And then she's going to have graduation. So we've got, not the same night, but we've got all this stuff going on at the same time as well. But I had to stop in and touch bases with you. I'm going to talk to you again in a few more days. So just bear with me, and thank you again for calling me, emailing me, texting me, and staying on top. You all are doll babies, and that meant so much to me. Because there were times during this one I just went, oh my God. So you gave me a lot of support. Mwah! I love you girls. You stay sassy, classy, and confident. And give me a big thumbs up on this video, my love.